Alrighty, guys. Dustin Pass here. It's the 20th. I've been telling you for weeks about a stock that had earnings coming out. We had a massive amount of insider buying. In fact, several million, in fact. Um, Company director Brandon Boze, over 3.8 million. This followed 2.5 million the week before that, and he already had a huge position. You've probably seen this. I've been sharing this on our blog, minus the names and the actual ticker symbol. But I've been urging you to get involved. We were going into earnings yesterday. Yesterday we had about an 8% gain on the stock as it was. And overnight, what happened? Well, let's take a look. This is the stock overnight. It jumped, all right? We were around $22, and we've seen almost $25 already. It's jumped up to $24.67. About an average of 10% gain overnight on top of an already 8% gain we had. This is a stock that we'll likely hold on to some more. But here's the exciting part. Our options on this stock, if you look, were 35 to 40 cents. That's where we were trying to get in on this particular stock. And I want to show you where they're at now. On the $25 calls, they're at $1.50. $1.50, guys. That's like 3 times value. It's a massive jump in value. In fact, yesterday, these same options were 70 cents. So just from yesterday to today, we've had over 100% gain on the options in one day. And this is what happens when we follow insiders, because see, they know things, all right? When you have a guy coming in buying millions of dollars in his own stock just weeks. This was on January 23rd is when we initially issued this, just weeks before earnings. I mean, you've got to think he knows something. You or I, we're not going to put in millions and millions of dollars in a single stock because of the risk. He's really no different than you or me. He doesn't want to take on a massive amount of risk, but he's an insider, so he knows what's going on in the company. He probably plays golf with the CFO. You know what I mean? Let's be real. Now, so here's the thing. If you missed this, don't feel bad. You're going to feel a little bad. You missed out on a bunch of money. You could have made, like we just said, if you had a couple $1,000s in options on this thing, you would have made a couple $1,000s in profit overnight. And it's not done yet. Obviously, this stock could still continue to run. We see it actually pushing back up. We had a little fallback, and now we're seeing it push back up. Where it's going to go, we don't know. We may take some profit. I'm still waiting to hear from Ross on what he wants to do, because this is essentially his call on these particular trades. But here's something you need to know about. There is another stock in our portfolio that has the same thing happening in just 6 days. So if you've heard about this, you've seen me posting these things, and you thought, I'm not going to do it. You realize now you just lost probably several $1,000s, if not tens of thousands. It just depends on how much you trade. That being said, don't do it again. We have another stock in our portfolio that in 6 days is also going to have an earnings report. It also has a ton of insider buying in it. It has also done very well up to this point. So we are already well in profit. But as we get closer to the earnings call, it's very possible that we'll see a continuation of that move, just an expectation that the earnings are going to be positive, because that is the current expectation. So again, if you're not part of the members or the Insider Report, sign up. There's links below this video that will take you to an on-demand webinar. In that webinar, you're actually going to be able to learn more about what we do, how we do it, the filters we use, and ultimately, you're going to have the opportunity to become a member of the Insider Report, where you can get these stocks, like I just shared with you today, into your inbox, anywhere from 2 to 5 new picks a month. We've got a special report that's got our top 3 right now. In fact, we just issued a brand new one today. So we got a brand new stock that we just issued today as well. Don't miss out on this, guys. You got 6 days till our next earnings call. All right. Enjoy the rest of your week, and sign up, register, attend a webinar, and I hope to see you in the members area so that next week, when the earnings call comes out, you're sitting right along with all the other insider members, hands in the air, excited because you made a bunch of money. Guys, enjoy the rest of your day.